All right, I'm joining you guys. So everybody get your station set up. Like I said, it's gonna be 50 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. It's 10 exercises. When we get done all 10 exercises, we're gonna take 2 minutes to kind of catch our breath, and we're gonna repeat that for 3 rounds. So it's 10 exercises with a 2-minute rest, 3 rounds, and then we're out of here. But he's good to go. But it looks set up. Okay, good. So we are starting up with your squats. So in 10 seconds, we're getting ready to work. 2 and 1, and let's go, guys. Squat away. Trying to make it so you guys can see the clock up over top. Next to that flag, you guys can spot the clock. I doubt you can read it, but it'll beep for me. Nice and controlled. Hold some weight if you have it. If you don't have it, you can push that depth a little bit more. Remember, the more focused, don't squat out of tension just because we're squatting in the air. Less than 10 seconds. Moving to mountain climbers next. Some mountain climbers. Down to the ground. Get some music on in here. Get ready to go. And work. Nice and controlled, bringing those knees up towards your chest. Ten seconds. Next movement's going to be your kettlebell swings. Good, up to your feet. So some kind of swing. And let's go. Good job, guys. Spartacus. We learned this up in Salt Lake City. A little gladiator workout, full body. Great one to do with large groups of people. We used to do it when we first opened all the time. Feel those glutes. Smack them together as you come up high. Good. Movement number 4, those T push-ups. That's going to be the push-up opening up into like that angel. Here we go. Control. If you need to rest in the plank position. And rest. Good, we're moving on to split jumps. If you really want to get after it, hold those dumbbells next to your side. Remember, it's not about how fast you switch your feet. It's about how high you can get up. If you need to, you can switch that into a reverse lunge. Only do it if you need to. If you got bad knees, or maybe you pee a little bit when you jump, it's a good switch. Or if you're just getting tired. 5 seconds. Whew. Then we're gonna transition into Renegade Row. So that's your plank with the row. Plank with the row. So remember to pull it back towards your ribs, not your shoulder. Switching every time. "20 seconds. Same as before, pause in the top if you have to in a plank as your rest. And rest. Next is going to be your lateral lunge. So lateral lunge, stepping side, back to middle, side, back to middle. We step to that side. I'm touching down low, making sure we get that depth. Step back to middle, drive off that outside leg, drive back to middle. Here we go, 20 seconds. Good job, crew, come on. 15 seconds. Feeling this. Good. Next, we got bent row. Bent row, you can use dumbbells, kettlebells, a bar, hockey stick, a band. What we really want you to focus on is keeping those hips back, legs gripping or toes gripping into that floor. Just gonna keep the pressure in the hamstrings, not the lumbar. Feeling in the lumbar, I want you to push your knees up a little bit, hips back towards the wall behind you. Nice. Next is lunge with a twist. So it's a forward lunge, so I'm stepping to the camera, twisting towards that top leg, keeping that back knee off the floor, so I'm hovering. So pause it, twist, work those obliques. A nice horizontal plane. Okay, don't dip the shoulders, keep the shoulders square as you twist. I've got my 2 dumbbells pressed together. You can hold a single dumbbell, a kettlebell, a ball. If you're tight like me, you can feel this stretch in that back hip. Remember, I'm hovering that back knee off the floor, about an inch from the floor, so my core is turned on. Last but not least is push press. I'm gonna turn this push press because I got light dumbbells and do a curl and press. You can do what you like, so I'm gonna curl and press. Curl and press. Remember, if you want to do push press, drop those knees. It's going to be a little bit like cheating the weight up if you get tired. If your weight's really light, do it in a strict position. So don't dip the legs. 10 seconds, guys. Good, and rest. All right, we got 2 minutes to break. 2 minutes to break. I'm going to start that all again. Nice work. Ooh, I'm sweating. So now that you've been through it, grab yourself something a little bit heavier if you need to. Move a little bit slower if you need to add resistance, right? If we slow down our movements, it makes light weights feel heavier if you don't have options at home. All right. Just got 1 more minute, then we're gonna go. After this next round, we're gonna take only 1 minute rest. Now that everybody's situated. So we got 2 more rounds to go. We got about 40 seconds before we start. Starting up in squats. Okay, 25 seconds. Ten seconds. Here we go. Squats. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job, guys. All right, so we got 25 seconds to go. Everybody's form looks good. Let's see if we can pick it up that speed. Make it into like a speed squat. Just don't bounce on the bottom and hurt your knees, okay? Always tension in the hamstrings. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Good job, guys. Let's go. Come on. 2 and 1. Good job. We got mountain climbers next. You can use your dumbbells if you'd like as handles for the mountain climbers. And here we go. Start nice and controlled. Feel the abs contract. On this one, I want you to try to bring your kneecap diagonal. So you're kind of aiming for the opposite, my right knee to my left elbow. Just a little bit of twist. We've really been focusing on the rotational over the last 2 weeks, if you haven't noticed. Good, and we got 20 seconds left. We're gonna go just regular. We're gonna add the speed, add some speed now. Come on, same tension, more speed. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on. Good, and rest. Moving on to kettlebell swings, kettlebell swings. And work. Snap it to the quarterback. Hands come back to the crotch every time. Hamstrings stay in tension. Good job. Jess's daughter joining us. Let's go. Good solid swings every time. Snap those cheeks together. Feel the tension in the hamstrings. Should feel them from yesterday's workout anyway. Power every time off the hips. The hands are just guiding that kettlebell, no shoulder. Good. T push-ups, T push-ups. And let's go. Bring that chest right down to the floor. Lock out the elbow. Rotate up. Closer I keep my feet together, the more demand I'm going to be putting on my core. In that rotation, I won't have as much balance. Yeah. 15 seconds. Should be a couple more at least. And rest. Split jumps. Everybody's favorite. It's nobody ever. And go. Reverse lunge if you need to, or when you need to. Good, rest. Renegade row, renegade row. Plank with the row, plank with the row. And work. Good solid plank. Pull the dumbbell back towards your hip. Try to keep your hips and body nice and balanced and square. So I'm not twisting while I pull. Good. Up to your feet. The lateral lunge, so side to side. And let's go. Touch on the outside, drive back to middle. Chest stays back behind the toes. Remember, don't let that knee dive on the outside, much like a sumo deadlift. Ripping that floor apart with that single leg. Same principles. Just like your kids' sports, the fundamentals are the fundamentals. We can carry them across all movements. Lats are tucked. Chest is proud. Knee inside the knee, outside the big toe. We got one more, guys. One more step. Here we go. Good. Good. Bent row, bent row. So hips back. Knees just unlocked for comfort. So you're bearing all that weight in the hamstring. You can focus on the upper back. Good job. Come on. 10 seconds. Try to keep that same kind of form. Let's see if we can go a little bit quicker. Same form, a little quicker. Good, and rest. We got lunge and twist, lunge and twist. That's the step forward, twist towards the front knee. So an internal twist. Here we go. Boom. Hover the back knee. Real strict on the twist. Think about tension. Think about tension. You control both parts of that twist. On these, I like to actually keep my head forward as I twist. Think about wringing out a towel. Just getting a little bit of rotation through that spine. Loosen you up. Last one. Good. We got curl and press, curl and press. And work, curl, press, okay, or push press, whichever you would like to do. I'm getting a little bit of extra bicep in this morning. Not much makes Danny smile, but biceps do. Take it when I can. So like I promised, we're gonna forego one round of rest. We're gonna exchange that with a plank. So we're gonna forego 1 minute of our rest, exchange it with a plank. So we've got an 11th round coming up. Then we'll take our 1 minute rest to reset. Good. All right, down into that plank position. You can go on your elbows, you can go up in the FLR, your choice. Here we go. Plank it out, 45 seconds. Still got 30 seconds in the working phase. And then during the actual 15 seconds of rest, we're going to be doing taps. So elbow taps or shoulder taps. So you have a look in the camera, stay nice and paused just for 15 seconds. So get ready. We're going to have 10 more seconds of this plank, and then we're going to get into that. All right, let's go taps. Nice and controlled. Don't try to speed your hand from the ground to the floor. The beauty is when you're up on the one hand, that's when the whole core has to activate. So lengthen that part of it. Good. Up to your feet. We got a minute rest. Starting back from the top. Last round. Same as the first, just a whole lot worse. Let's go. Third round, final round. Challenge yourself. You know where you're at now. You should be hitting bullseyes with that weight selection or your tempo. We got about 45 seconds of work. We're starting in squats. Woo. Everybody got a good sweat so far? Good. Three, 2, and 1. Let's go. Oh no, sorry, we got 10 seconds, 10 seconds. My bad, yeah, you guys are, Mackey's group getting a little extra work in. It won't hurt you. Here we go. Go, squat away. We're gonna start slow, focus, deep. Feel the muscles all the way up, all the way down, like you're flexing your biceps. Same thing with the legs. All right, pick up the speed. Let's go. Pick up that speed. Same tension, more speed. Every time today when I tell you to pick up the speed, I want you to think about keeping tension while you move. Keep working. We're going to go right through the rest. This last round, keep going. We're going right down into our mountain climbers from here. 3, 2, 1, mountain climber. Nice and controlled, all kinds of tension. Remember, we can start to work on those angles. Get a little bit of hip work, loosen up the lumbar. Get all that cross angle stuff. Rotational muscles working. Okay, so now let's straight line and let's add some speed. We're going right through our rest again. We're going into kettlebell swings next, okay? Let's keep working right through this beat. Keep going, keep going. 10 seconds. Know where your kettlebell is and get ready to go. Don't waste any time. 3, 2, and 1. Grab that bell. Let's work. From kettlebell swings, we're going to T push-ups. So have an idea of where you're going. Don't waste a second of today. 30 minutes in and out. That's the beauty of the body weight stuff. We don't need nearly as much rest. We get a whole lot of work done in a small window. Very effective in short term. Long term, we're going to be limited. That's why we like to lift weights. Effective short-term plan, 60, 90 days, no problem. Getting past there, we're going to be limited in our results. Good. Feel those hamstrings, guys. Hips back, chest forward. 10 seconds. Come on. Get ready to go on those T push-ups. 3, 2, 1. Don't waste any time. Let's go. Grab them. Nice deep push-up. Open up into your T. Slow yourself down if you have to. That heart rate's going. Try not to fail. Once you fail a push-up, it's real hard to get back going. Ten seconds going into split jumps. Right from here. Real quick transition. I'm dying. I know you're dying. Just keep working. Up to our feet, split jumps. We got about 5 minutes of work left. We got this, guys. Let's try to keep getting that depth, though. Even if you got to slow it down. I can see myself on the screen cheating a little bit. I know you're probably doing the same at home. Want to get that depth. Get that hamstring, get that ass in it. If you're losing your form, dump your weights. 10 more seconds. Renegade row is next. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Plank with a row. Pull it back towards the hips. Rest in the plank if you need to. Got 20 seconds of work. From here, we're just going to stand up, do our lateral lunges. 10 more seconds. Give yourself like 4 more reps, and then get to your feet. Here we go. Chest back. Knees inside knee, outside the big toe. Get nice and low. Still want the depth. Ten seconds. Bent row from here. Bent row from here. All right, get ready to go on that. Hips back. Knees unlocked for comfort. Hinge, hinge, hinge. Hamstrings are long and tight. Don't get down here. Hamstrings are long. Don't squat it down. It's all going to come through your lumbar. Okay, we got 30 seconds. Let's go like a piston. Like a piston. Right, left, right, left. That's it, nice and quick. Tension stays, so tension stays. Good. Come on. Come on, we got 10 seconds. Lunge and twist is next. Lunge and twist is next. Good. Forward lunge with the twist. Nothing changes. Control that movement. Obliques, we really want it strict. We really want to twist real strict. Robotic-like. Twist in, twist back to center. Good, 10 seconds. You got your presses coming up. Last lunge. Good, stand tall. Lock yourself in. If you're push pressing, dip the knees, hips back. You're going to strict press. Lock that ground. Root yourself in. Get the core into it. Don't lean back when you press. Don't look up at the weights. Chin's in neutral. As it goes up, chin gets tucked. Chin is neutral, chin gets tucked. Going for 10 seconds. You guys keep an eye on the camera. You guys know I've been doing a little fighting lately, and Marchin's on here from Florida. He's a fighter and he's Polish. So we're gonna do Polish boxing next. So if you can, you got the dumbbells out. If you don't need the dumbbells, you can use your hands. We'll be running in place. Here we go, let's go. Come on, we're just gonna rep out these last 2 minutes. Instead of resting, since we're done for the day, let's get that good sweat. So I'm running with my knees, I'm punching with my hands. Nice straight punches. Okay, don't give your opponent any time to move his head. Straight out from that body. Hands gotta stay up, guys, hands gotta stay up. Keep those hands up. Keep those hands up. Let's go. Let's go, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. And shake it out. Go one more round and we're done. 45 seconds and we're done. Shake it out. Shake out those arms. All right, let's go. Last one of Polish punching. Let's add a little bit of movement. Let's go side to side, front to back. Move around that room. Let's go. No science to it. You can kind of mimic me if you want. Pick somebody on your screen. Woo, let's go. Punch, punch, punch. Punch, punch, punch. All right, change levels, change levels. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Up. Down. Come on. Up. Down. Let's go. Come on. Throw some power now. Let's go. Let's throw some power. Come on. Come on, guys. Let's go. 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Get in, get out. Come on, get in and get out. Come on, 10 more seconds right through that rest. And done. Hell yes. Great job, guys. Woo. Great workout this morning. Make the best of the situation. Optimal training and suboptimal conditions is what it's all about. Hope everybody had some fun. Got me out of bed, got me working.